5 most expensive homes for sale in Vancouver. If you love indoor pools, big staircases, and living next to the mountains, the priciest homes currently on the Vancouver market might have something to offer you. It is not cheap to live on the west coast of Canada, and today's list will prove that. The City of Vancouver has the most expensive real estate in Canada, and among the most expensive in the world. Vancouver average price per square foot isn't as high as cities like London and New York, but our high-end properties are up there, with the leading multi-million-dollar listings of the world. In today's video, we're going to tell you about the 5 most expensive homes for sale in Vancouver. Number 5, 2601 through 277 Thurlow Street, Vancouver Cole Harbour, $32.8 million. Enjoy your very own 26th floor on the most prestigious 3 Harbour Green waterfront. Made by combining 2 suites, this private residence is the only one of its kind in this tower and allows you mesmerizing 360-degree city vistas. The 10-foot ceilings give a house-like spaciousness, while the ocean and mountain views give you the feeling of closeness to nature, making this property worth every penny. You can either use this condo as 2 independent suites or 1 big one. The option is up to you, and both get complete privacy. The whole 26th floor at the most prestigious 3 Harbour Green waterfront, 2 suites combined to a spectacular and private residence of 6,670 square feet. The only whole floor suite that's all on one level in this iconic tower. Experience a live painting of one of the world's most majestic waterfront views of ocean, mountains, Stanley Park, the Lionsgate Bridge, Cole Harbour Marina and Park, and mesmerizing city vistas in 360 degrees. Isn't that amazing? Number 4, 4743 Belmont Avenue, $32,771,000. Continuing west on Billionaires Row from Roshahi, this green-roofed mansion forgoes its neighbor's private tennis courts in favor of a large tract of dense forest that takes up much of its 1.3-acre lot. Its owners, Rosalie and Joe Siegel, founder of the Fields department store chain, and whose firm Kingswood Capital took over Zellers, now get to enjoy even more forest surrounding, thanks to the fact that one more doors down lot is also mostly tree-covered too, and they've created a Versailles-inspired classical garden to match the elegant style interiors that were revealed when the 90-something couple placed the house on the market 2 years ago. They took it off the market in the end, but the photos offered a glimpse inside a seldom-seen corner of Vancouver. At 27 years old, their house has only 4 bedrooms, far fewer than its neighbors to the east, but it still clocks in at 16,000 square feet of indoor space. The Siegels are widely respected philanthropists, donating $12 million to Vancouver General Hospital in a single gift, and having Simon Fraser University's graduate studies program named for them. Firms with a Joseph Siegel listed as director, including his Kingswood Capital, also contributed $36,200 to the BC Liberals since 2005, before the practice was banned under the new NDP government last year. Number 3, 1233 Tecumseh Avenue, Vancouver Shaughnessy, $39,980,000. This home spans 3 levels and includes magnificent architectural beauty that boasts some of the most stunning elements and features in Vancouver. Lush gardens on the outside, sophisticated interiors, and perfection on detailed artistry on the inside. There is so much to praise in this mansion, but some of the notable features include high ceilings featuring handmade craft, an in-house elevator, a smart system, your very own koi aquarium, and a gym. There is also a guest house with a separate entrance, an enormous wine and cognac cellar, and an entertainment area. A contemporary masterpiece. Architecture by Aerie Group, landscape architecture by Paul Sung, and interior design by HB Design. This dynamic dream team has created a majestic mansion in First Shaughnessy that showcases the lush outdoor gardens or ground for entertainment, sophisticated interiors, and perfection on detailed workmanship. Number 2, 4707 Belmont Avenue, $58.7 million. Quiet, sleepy Belmont Avenue may not have Chip Wilson's seaside access, though its north side shares ocean views, or his fame or bombast, but just 20 houses on one block of this heavily forested street account for $600 million in value and make up half of the top 10 list for the entire province. Belmont Avenue's top 5 houses alone totaled $257 million. The mansion at 4707 Belmont Avenue is particularly shrouded in mystery because, unlike the outspoken Lululemon magnate, the owners remain publicly unknown, hidden behind a British Virgin Islands holding company, Pisani Limited, according to BC government records. It has no website, and its home country won't reveal who owns or directs its companies registered there. Only recently did the British Columbia government demand that such companies turn over who is behind them. However, the architect of the $27 million building on the 1.7-acre lot is the same as the one Wilson hired for his home a year later. in 2008. Wilson's mansion, it turns out, is modest in comparison. Hollingsworth designed the anonymous Belmont Avenue owner a sprawling 29,000 square foot palace. With 17 bathrooms to go with its 10 bedrooms, its front yard features an in-ground labyrinth modeled on the 13th century walking meditation pattern that has made France's Cathedral of Notre Dame at Choct a pilgrimage destination. According to a Google Maps measurement, the Belmont Avenue version appears to be a half-size scale recreation of its Middle Ages progenitor. However, the property is the registered business address of a BC-based company, Ruby Forest Services Incorporated, which was renamed in 2007 from its predecessor, Seascape Management Corp. According to the documents, Ruby Forest Services president is listed as Dorval Q, businessman, former KPMG partner, and philanthropist Robert Featherstonehaugh, at the same address at the Featherstonehaugh Family Foundation he chairs. That doesn't mean he is the owner, however. He is referred to by McGill University as a trusted advisor to high net worth families in Switzerland, Canada, and the US. One of whom was the late Power Corporation CEO, Paul Desmarais, founder of the Canada-China Business Council. Ruby Forest Services treasurer is Eric Watt, based in Vancouver, a person with the same name as a senior official at the Vancouver Foundation, and also a former KPMG partner. A respected Vancouver corporate lawyer, on Burrard Street, is registered as its secretary. Peter Ferry, with law firm Gowling WLG, is director of the Prostate Cancer Foundation of British Columbia and former advocacy chair of the Diabetes Foundation of British Columbia. Number 1. 3085 Point Grey Road, $64.9 million. Former yoga wear mogul Chip Wilson, founder of Lululemon, holds on to his years-long title as the owner of the entire province's most expensive property, which features a seaside tennis court, pool, and private lookout. Although some of Wilson's top 10 rivals have properties massively more valuable than the actual buildings on them, that's not the case for his sprawling mansion. Designed by legendary architect Russell Hollingsworth, who boasts a few titles in the top 10 list, the 7-bedroom, 9-bathroom house is valued at $26 million, roughly a third of the total value. Compared to many Vancouverites' humble 600 square foot apartments, Wilson has 16,000 square feet of indoor space on its 0.7-acre property. The mansion lost $5.7 million in value from July 2017, when it was worth nearly $79 million. But 5 years ago, the lot was only worth a meager $54 million. Lululemon and Wilson's other firm Low Tide Properties donated $67,500 to the former governing BC Liberals since 2013 in 3 donations, and he has become a vocal supporter. Bottom line, it's nice to imagine what life would be like living in such a luxurious place. Waking up to coffee on your balcony, overlooking water and mountain views. Having a workout in your own private gym before taking a dip in the indoor pool. Coming home from work and picking out a wine from the cellar, a book from the library, and then relaxing in front of one of 3 fireplaces. The daydreams are endless. Vancouver has become a bigger hit among homebuyers, business owners, and real estate investors. As a result, the demand for luxury properties has increased, but also their price. We are now seeing real estate bigger and more luscious than ever before. And while we stand in awe of them, others get to enjoy them firsthand. The most expensive homes in Vancouver may be out of reach for some Canadians, but for others, they are a desire too hard to pass up. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the bell icon button so that you'll get a notification whenever we post a new video.